Hi reception, I hope you're all well. Is it interesting to think that butterflies don't start their life as a butterfly? They have so many changes during their lifetime, and we're going to look at those today in the butterfly life cycle. Before we start, I would just like to introduce some key vocabulary to you. The first word that you might come across is larva. This is another word for caterpillar, and it's the young form of an insect. In this case, a caterpillar. Another word I would like to point out to you is metamorphosis. This is the process of transformation an insect goes through to become an adult form. Another word you might come across is pupa. This means an insect in the middle stage of transformation. A pupa is inactive, no eating or no moving. And the last word that you might come across is chrysalis. This is the hardened protective case of a butterfly pupa. Okay, if we're ready, let's start now. The first stage in the life cycle is the egg. So a butterfly will lay eggs usually on or near the leaves of a plant. The eggs can be round like a ball, oval like a chicken egg, or cylindrical like a tin of beans. Each egg will hatch and transform into a single butterfly. This stage usually lasts from 3 to 7 days. The next stage in the life cycle is the larva stage. Do you remember on our key vocabulary sheet we saw the word larva, and it's another word for caterpillar, the young form of an insect. So, in the larva stage, tiny worm-like caterpillars hatch from the egg. Some caterpillars are smooth, some are hairy, some are colourful, some are plain. This will all depend on what species of butterfly egg was laid. Just like in our story, caterpillars eat and eat and eat. They eat so much they grow nearly 100 times their original size. And because they grow so much, their skin is shed, usually between 4 to 5 times. A caterpillar lives for about 2 weeks, 14 days, before it's ready for the next stage in the life cycle. This is the stage of the pupa. During this stage, a fully grown caterpillar will build and spin a chrysalis to hide in. This usually takes about 24 hours, and the caterpillar will attach itself upside down on a leaf or a branch in like a J shape. A chrysalis is a hard protective shell, and that is what the caterpillar will build around itself. This shell will protect the caterpillar while it makes its huge final transformation. This stage is called metamorphosis, and this stage can usually last from between 5 and 21 days, again depending on what species of butterfly we are looking at. Okay, after the 21 days, a fully formed butterfly, also called an imago, will emerge from the chrysalis. These butterflies can't fly straight away, and that's because they have wet wings. The ink in their wings is not dry. Some butterflies can take hours drying the wings, and when they are dry, the butterfly can go and explore the world. They will gather nectar from flowers to eat and eventually find a mate. When they find their mate, the cycle will start all over again, as that adult butterfly will go on to lay the eggs. And the cycle will continue to flow. We're now going to watch a video of a life cycle of a butterfly, and this species of butterfly is called the swallowtail butterfly. During this video, I would like you to point out to your grown-up each of the 4 stages of the life cycle that we've learned about today. So the egg stage, the larva stage, the pupa stage and the adult stage, please. Let's start the video. Are you ready? Did you manage to spot all 4 stages of the life cycle? I managed to do it. Okay, I'm just going to give you a quick recap of the learning today. So the first stage of the life cycle, can anyone remember what it was? It was the egg stage. This is when an adult butterfly lays eggs onto a leaf. The next stage in the butterfly life cycle is the larva stage. This is where a caterpillar will hatch from the egg and will grow and grow and grow until it's ready to move on to the next stage, which is the pupa stage. During this time, a caterpillar will build a chrysalis around itself and make the final transformation into a beautiful butterfly, which is the last stage of our life cycle. The adult butterfly will wait until its wings are fully dry before moving on and finding food and a mate. When they find their mate, the life cycle begins all over again and it never stops. So I'd like to challenge you today, reception, The challenge is to draw your own life cycle of a butterfly. Can you please add labels and write an explanation about what happens at each stage? When you've completed your work, I would like you to take a photo of it and add it to your portfolio on Class Dojo. I'm really looking forward to seeing all of your hard work, and I hope that this PowerPoint has been an interesting listen for you today. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.